get ready to make our green tomato salsa. If you noticed, I chopped the green tomatoes separate from the peppers and onions, and that's so that I could measure them out because I'm following a recipe that calls for 12 cups of tomatoes. I actually have 16 cups of tomatoes. So I'm going to adjust all my measurements up by a third. Here we go, green tomato salsa. So I've added my 16 cups of green tomatoes to a pot because we're going to simmer the whole thing, and this recipe from this point on could not be any easier. I'm going to add the peppers and onions. I actually had to chop another onion to match the ratio for this amount of tomatoes. So when you have the tomato, pepper, and onion all in one pot, I'm going to give that a little stir. I'm going to add vinegar. In this case, it's 2 cups of vinegar. One and a third cups of lemon juice. There's a lot of acidic ingredients in this recipe. Third a cup of sugar. Five teaspoons of garlic, but I'm not crazy about a real garlicky salsa, so I might be on the shy side. Recipe calls for fresh cilantro. Not using fresh cilantro, I am using dried, and in that case you use less, about a third to a quarter of the amount of dried. 1 1/3 tablespoons of cumin. 1 1/3 tablespoons of oregano. And I have to tell you, I love oregano in Mexican recipes. People think of it as an Italian recipe ingredient, but there are so many recipes that I've made with the oregano, and it really adds a really nice complement to the other seasonings. 2 2/3 black pepper, and 1/3 teaspoon of cayenne. I might add more cayenne later since I'm not using hot peppers. This is a mild salsa. If I want to add more heat, that's an ingredient that I can certainly add a little more of. Stir that all together. I'm going to put it on the stove, bring it to boil, and then simmer for 30 minutes. And in the meantime, wash and sterilize my jars and get the can ready. How easy was that?